Bo-Katan lights the Darksaber here at the end. Woo! Bo-Katan's got the Darksaber! Woo-hoo-hoo! What does that mean now? G'day guys and welcome to Raging Rhino. It's time for episode 6 of season 3 of The Mandalorian. Now, based on what we've got so far this season, they better have some sort of plot coming out of this because we haven't really had much of a story this season. There hasn't really been too much. And I want to actually make the argument that there hasn't really been too much from previous seasons as well. Season 1 and 2, like going from 1 to 2, was actually pretty poorly done in regards to the story and moving everything forward. Now, of course, this is Disney Star Wars, which is absolute garbage, but we've got 3 episodes left this season and they really need to find a plot. They really need to find a story because they keep dropping things like IG-11 and all these other things that they bring up earlier in the season, even the Mythosaur. Like, nothing is sort of adding up. Now, last episode, we had the escape or the reveal of the escape of Moff Gideon. So I wonder whether or not we're actually going to even get anything from that story. It's going to be very interesting to see what we get in these last 3 episodes. Anyway, I'm not going to ramble on anymore. It's a 46-minute episode. Let's get straight into this. If you are new here, you get to see my reactions as I go through the episode. And then, of course, at the very end, you get to hear my thoughts and my review of the episode. Let's get straight into this. Throw that saber away.
We can bring all tribes together.
The retarded rules of the Mandalorians. The entire recap was all about Bo-Katan. So this episode's gonna be about Bo-Katan. Nothing has actually gone from the previous season and actually made sense the previous episode and made sense going into the next episode. I mean, nothing's made sense from the previous season going into the following seasons, but you know, this is Disney Star Wars. This is the way. Looks like a ship from the Fifth Element. Are they just traveling through space at sublight speed?
You have to go with them.
No, I love you.
Please,
Oh my
go.
god.
I can't destroy everything I built for a child.
I love you.
I love you.
And I will always love you.
What the fuck? That's the opener? Okay. So this is just going to be a Bo-Katan episode of her going to find Mandalorians. And Din Djarin's going along for the ride.
Could come in real handy taking back Mandalore.
Axe Woves is
Taking back Mandalore from who? Fucking chain codes.
Mandalorians.
Oh my god.
Appreciation.
Is that Jack Black?
Take a little sip. Come, please. Honey.
Oh my god.
Greatly under Imperial.
Oh my
rule.
god.
My
Is
husband
that
came here as part of
Lizzo?
his rehabilitation. He oversaw.
We've got Lizzo and Jack Black. This isn't a cameo episode. This is a celebrity cameo episode. Wow. Oh my god.
No, we did fall in love.
Everybody's falling in love.
Perhaps
I personally oversaw
Oh
the
my
program.
god,
What
she
kind of
can't act.
malfunction?
I mean, nothing too serious.
This
at
is
first.
horrible.
Unexpected power side.
Garrison
Oh my
outside your city
god.
walls.
It's so bad. It's like, this is my line. Quick, jump in with my line. It's so bad.
I gave what I intended to convey
What?
is that
Money
I would hope
shot.
that this.
Oh
These
my
droids were all
god.
programmed to serve the community from the start.
And now we get Christopher Lloyd. Wow. Celebrity cameo episode. I wonder if the seals are gonna clap just as hard. Fuck. What, these battle droids can fucking run like that? Oh, scooters. A droid bar.
Well, these catastrophes don't
Oh
help
my
your
god, you're droids!
That's why we need.
Oh, another droid uprising. Yay! Lizzo's sister nearly got hurt.
And unleash them upon the unsuspecting citizens of Plesir. Don't make me do it.
Oh,
There's
wow.
no way out.
Oh my god, this is so lame and stupid. Here's our big
You will
giant
always
key.
be welcome in our domed paradise.
Oh, no one cares. Okay. Okay.
You are
This
now
is
a
so
knight of the ancient
stupid.
order of
Oh my lord, this is
Now
fucking
approaching
dumb.
landing field.
All that garbage just to have a meeting with some fucking Mandalorians. Well, these guys throwing a football. Put your helmets on. Oh my god, even this fight is lame as shit.
Din Djarin took the creed and chose to walk the way,
The shit.
just as our ancestors did.
Shit as.
Me.
Greg, you're right. He was just holding on to it for her. Oh, this is so shit. Oh my god. Bryce Dallas Howard with a fucking horrible piece of shit garbage episode. Wow. Wow, this couldn't be any more not what I expected. I at least expected something to do with Moff Gideon or something to do with the Mythosaur or something along those lines, something that we've actually got attachment to within this season. Yeah, okay, Bo-Katan was sent off to go and find more Mandalorians and bring them to the way. I mean, the way that even this episode opens up with the Mandalorians basically just rescuing a Mon Calamari fucking prince from his lover when they're running away together. Like, this is just absolute shit. They go to this planet where we get celebrity cameos. We actually got Lizzo. We actually got Jack Black and Christopher Lloyd all in one episode, and fuck, it was terrible. I like Jack Black as an actor. I also like Christopher Lloyd as an actor, and as for Lizzo, well, she can't act for shit based on this. Talk about pulling you out of the episode. Oh, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. I don't even know what to say. They basically go on a side mission of a side mission of a side mission, and we still don't even have a main plot to this fucking season. Nothing connects. Nothing does any good. Baby Yoda basically just spends the entire time with Lizzo for this entire episode up until they capture the guy that's fucking with their droids. Fucking there's your Baby Yoda money shot, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking seals, be clapping. So they go off, they basically try and find what's going on with the droids because they've been, you know, these battle droids have been reprogrammed and repurposed to serve the people. Christopher Lloyd makes the point that the people on this planet wouldn't be able to survive without the droids actually operating for them. So they didn't want to shut them all down. They go to the Ugnaughts, which of course Din Djarin, you know, I have spoken, just so that he can speak to them. This whole fucking scene was stupid. Then we get this fucking scene where they're predicting that there's going to be another malfunctioning fucking droid. So Din Djarin starts kicking all the droids, and of course one gets pissed off and starts running away. I've never seen these droids run so fast. Tell you what, if they ran that fast during the Clone Wars, I don't think that the fucking Jedi would have actually stood a chance. So they run after this thing and they basically just capture him. These droids come out and set up a barrier, and then they go to the bar, the droid bar, where apparently they get this oil fucking drink. Because droids, and they don't want to, they're so sad because all of these droid attacks are going to mean that all the droids are replaced. So they've been programmed to feel these feelings about not wanting to be replaced by humans. How fucking stupid. This is so far from Star Wars, it's actually embarrassing. They basically do an investigation. They you know, Lizzo's twin sister over here, fucking, they take the drink oil out of the droid, and because they do that, this droid that takes it out starts going fucking spastic because it's reprogrammed with a chain code. This liquid that they drink is reprogrammed with a chain code. And apparently the way that it came onto the planet was illegally brought in by Christopher Lloyd's character. And he was a separatist. And apparently the button that he said that he'll push to deactivate all the droids, this button here, will actually reprogram all the droids on the planet to go back to their basic programming of being in battle. So they'll just end up killing everybody on the planet if he pushes the button. Bo-Katan uses a dart from her fucking suit to basically electrocute him, and then they place him under arrest. Grogu helps Lizzo win a little game ball, stupid fucking thing. This is embarrassing as shit. At the end, fucking Lizzo and Jack Black give Bo-Katan and Din Djarin the key to the fucking planet, so they can always come back, and then they knight fucking Grogu. This is a fucking joke. There's the giant key, and then she knights Grogu. The fuck is this? And then they go and talk to the Mandalorians. And of course, the new Mandalorian, fucking this dude down here, right? The guy from season 2 is leading the new Mandalorians, and the fleet that they've got are ex-Imperial ships and stuff like that. And Bo-Katan basically challenges him to a fight, and we get the lamest fucking combat fight with Mandalorians I've ever seen. First of all, they don't put their helmets back on to be in this combat. Now, I guess they don't have to, but it's still fucking ridiculous. So lame in regards to the choreography of it. It's just shit, man. It was so shit. And of course, like, she's like, do you yield? And it's like, Mandalorians have smelt enough of our own blood. And like, he then gets up and says, you know, you should be challenging Din Djarin, the man with the dark saber, right? And then Din Djarin says, no, I'm going to give it to her. And the reason why I'm going to give it to her is because when we went to Mandalore, there was a creature that beat me and stole the dark saber. And then Bo-Katan shows up and saved me using the Darksaber. So by default, the rightful owner of the Darksaber is Bo-Katan. So Greg, you were right all along with that. So he gives the Darksaber back to Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan lights the Darksaber here at the end. Woo! Bo-Katan's got the Darksaber! Woo-hoo-hoo! What does that mean now? And that's the end of the fucking episode. We've got 2 episodes left of this season. We still don't have a plot. We still don't even really have much of a story. They keep leaving things like in the rearview mirror. Like with IG-11. What's the bet that like Grief Karga's been able to get the droid working again by either next episode or the last episode? What's the bet that I don't know, we may not even see any more of the Mythosaur? And if we do, what are we going to get a massive time jump? So not only Bo-Katan, she's got the Darksaber, but she's going to ride a Mythosaur. We've still got to see what they do with the little hatchling baby fucking bird dinosaur things that they captured. The new 3 little foundlings. Who's going to be riding those, I wonder? Is it going to be Bo-Katan and Din Djarin and the Armorer? Is it going to be Vizsla? Who knows? Who fucking cares? This is so far removed from Star Wars, and people want to say Dave and John are the fucking saviors. Oh my god, they're making Star Wars, it's brilliant, it's so amazing. Are you fucking kidding? Are you joking? This is garbage. It's absolute shit. This episode gets a -10 out of 10 with 2 episodes left in the season. I don't even know what more to say about this absolute garbage I'm watching. What a joke. What an absolute joke. Oh man, I don't even know anymore. Well, that's the episode. So we'll have to wait and see what they come up with fucking in the last 2 episodes to see if there's actually any fucking story there. To see if there's anything actually worth anything out of this entire season. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think of this episode? What do you think of this season so far? This godforsaken garbage season of fucking apparent Star Wars. Let me know in the comments below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next week for fucking episode 7. Later, guys.